Good day everyone, I am Kim Christian M. Del Oeste, and in this video, I will demonstrate the least squares fitting calculator. So this application allows users to input data points and calculates a linear regression line using the least square method. So before we dive into the demo, let me quickly explain what the least square method is. So this method helps us find the equation of the best fit line for a given set of data points. So the goal is to find a straight line in the form of y is equals to a times x plus b, whereas a is the slope of the line and b is the y-intercept. To compute this, we use the following formulas. A is equals to summation of x times y minus summation of x times summation of y over summation of x squared minus summation of x squared. B is equals to summation of y minus summation of x over n, whereas the n is the number of data points. Summation of x is the sum of all x values rather. Summation of y is the sum of all y values, and summation of xy is the sum of x and y for each pair. And lastly, the summation of x squared is the sum of x squared. This method minimizes the total squared error between the predicted y values and the actual y values. That's why it is called least squares. So let's now look at the calculator interface. In the input section, we can type x and y values as a comma-separated values, numbers. After clicking the fit data, the calculator will automatically perform all calculations, show the regression line equation, display summation table, summation values, and plot the graph. And if we enable the checkbox in the sidebar, we'll also see the residuals and the mean squared error, which measures the accuracy of the line. To better understand the functionality and the accuracy of this calculator, I have prepared sample problems. So in sample problem number 1, imagine a student studying for exams. As the number of study hours increases, we expect test scores to improve. So the given data points in x values is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's input here in the x values. And in the y values, we have data points of 50, 55, 65, 70, and 75. Let's input this into y values. When we input this data set into the calculator, it gives us the line y is equals to 6.5x plus 43.5. So that means for every additional hour studied, the score increases by 6.5 points. This strong upward trend confirms a positive linear correlation. So for the example number 2, let's take a simpler case using whole numbers. The given data points is 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 for the x values. And in the y values, we have data points of 3, 6, 7, 11, and 14. So let's check if it matches the calculations of our sample problem into the calculator. When we fit this data, the calculator gives the regression line y is equals to 1.35x plus 0.1. That means each unit increases in x results in roughly 1.35 increase in y. The data isn't perfectly linear, but the calculator still finds the best line that minimizes the overall error. For this sample problem, let's turn on the residuals. This tells us how far each actual value is from the predicted value. So we have data points in x values of 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. And in y values, we have data points of 2, 4, 7, 10, and 15. So let's check if it matches our calculations into the calculator. Click the fit data. So it come up the answer of y is equals to 1.6x plus negative 0.4. While this equation fits the data well, it's still not perfect. The calculator computes the residuals and even the mean squared error, as you can see, which helps us evaluate how good our regression line is overall. This is especially useful when doing data analysis or prediction validation. So to summarize again, here are the features of this calculator. It accepts any x and y inputs, automatically calculates summations, computes slope and intercept using least squares formulas, displays residuals and mean squared error, which is optional. It plots a graph with the data and fitted line, and lastly, it provides helpful error message for invalid input. That concludes my demo of the least squares fitting calculator. I have explained how it works, how formulas are applied, and tested the functionality with multiple sample problems. Thank you for watching.